Hey guys, I am about to do my 48-hour fasting challenge. Anything 24 hours or longer, I guess, is acceptable for that gold, bronze, and silver opportunities that our book describes. But I'm gonna go for gold. I'm going to take a swing at the 48-hour challenge. So I've done fasting before, but honestly, this is my first 48-hour fast. I'm a little nervous, it's a good challenge. I couldn't tell you if I've gone 48 hours without eating in many years, and not without being pretty sick or anything like that. So my final meal is going to be a couple of steak burritos, throw some avocado and sour cream on there. So I'm gonna kind of feast a little bit, and some grapes on the side, I guess. So I'm gonna kind of chow down pretty good right now, just to give me a little bit of an extra buffer going into it, but not like crazy cheat meal full of like pancakes and syrup or chocolates or anything like that. Just gonna like hit some whole foods and get a lot of calories in me. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I know there's so many benefits to it, but it's gonna be good for me. It's just one of those things that it'll be hard. It'll probably have some challenging times, but I think overall, I'm just kind of looking forward to kind of conquering the 48-hour fast. So I'll check back in with another video or two along the way.
Hey guys, back in the kitchen. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, so I started my fast last night, right around 14 hours ago. No hunger pangs or cravings yet, although last night I did go and hang out with some buddies, and there was pizza and drinks and chips like floating around, and I was like super focused on the task that I'm currently in. So I decided, I knew ahead of time that I wasn't going to take in any calories. But the funny thing is, like, after being there for a little while, I really came close to just absentmindedly grabbing some food. Not because I was hungry, just like there was like a lull in conversation, and I was like, it was around all night, and my hand really started like going for it, and I like, stopped myself and shook my head. So kind of funny that I almost blew it like 4 or 5 hours into the whole process, but I'm doing a few things that I think are going to help me be successful. So I've chosen a 48-hour window where my family's out of town, so I'm not going to be like preparing food for my children. I'm not going to be cleaning up after them. Sometimes you clean up after them, you just like take a bite of their leftovers or whatever. But I also won't have family dinner, so instead of eating, I'll just be able to do other things. And that's actually what I'm looking forward to today, is just having an extra hour and a half on top of, again, my family's out of town. I'm gonna have some time today, so I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff done. That's my goal, is to be productive. So I'm looking forward to having that extra free time. So my Sunday, I do have some work to do. I gotta go into work for a handful of hours. I think being busy will help with the whole process. Sometimes you're focused up on what you're doing, and you're not just gonna like listen to your belly rumble. I think being back at home after I get done with work, I think the more time I spend at home, maybe with nothing going on, that's maybe the dangerous part for me. And then tomorrow I've organized it so I have a nice like I'll be at work from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. So I have a nice like 12-hour work day tomorrow. So as long as I can make it to work tomorrow, and I won't bring any food with me, so that when I come back home, I will have a good healthy meal. I'm not gonna break my fast with like a hot fudge sundae or triple cheeseburger or something. But I'm just gonna come home and have some good whole foods. I imagine I'll make a little insight for you guys. But yeah, that's some of the things I'm doing to help like nurture success on this. For activity, I don't want to not do any activity at all, and just like put myself in like a little coma. But I don't also want to do like a great big workout and spike muscle damage and spike hunger. So today I'm gonna go on a couple of quick little walks. Like in the morning, I'm gonna take a brief 15-20 minute walk, listen to something like an audiobook, I think. And then later on, I'll be working outside at my coaching job at the university. So I'll be walking around quite a bit today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a brief strength lift midday. And again, I don't want to exhaust myself. I don't want to drive hunger. I don't want it to put too big of a demand on my blood glucose levels, because this is kind of new for me. Again, I've done lots of shorter term fasting, but not a conscious decision to do 48 hours when I'm feeling good. So it's kind of uncharted territory for me, but that's my strategy. That's kind of how I'm timing this. If you guys are athletes who are in season or you're in heavy training, maybe this isn't the challenge for you to do right then. If you want to postpone it and do something different, you take a look at that other list of challenges and grab one of those.
Hey guys, it is a 6:15 p.m. on Sunday night, so I'm right around that 24-hour marker. Gonna have some salt and water, so that'll be my dinner for the night. I didn't restrict water today. If I was thirsty or if I was hungry, I would have some water. I haven't had any salts yet today, so I think taking in some salt now will kind of help me out. I did my activity, so I did a walk in the morning. Actually, I did some yard work. And I just spent some extra time outside, so it was kind of a nice day. So I didn't skimp on my physical activity too much. I've got energy, and then now I'm starting to get some hunger pains. So if you see behind me, these chairs are in awkward positions in my kitchen here. So I noticed that just not really thinking, I was in the kitchen just walking through, and I was oh, I'll just grab I'm kind of hungry, I'll grab something. And once again, kind of last night with almost grabbing something, just not paying attention. So I put the chairs out because they're obviously not going to stop me, but they will make me rethink hey, you're not supposed to be eating right now. So I'm halfway there, and I'm passing. This is ooh, my stomach just rumbled. I know you guys didn't hear it, but it's a thing. I'm right now passing the longest I've ever gone with just consciously deciding to not eat. So I've done a couple of 24-hour fasts before, and then when I'm not feeling good, I've taken time off of eating. But yeah, so I'm starting to get a couple of cravings and things like that, but just gonna stay the course. I'm halfway there. It's kind of it's halftime at the big game, right? So I'm gonna take down some water and salt now. I'm hoping to get some good sleep, and I'm gonna go get to work in the morning, do a 12-hour work day, and hopefully just not have too much temptation. And I always take my lunchbox with me, but no, not tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll go to work, I'll be there until about 6 p.m. and I'll come back home and hopefully break this fast. Not planning on doing anything crazy with it as far as a feast or a treat. Just gonna try and do some healthy eating, and probably gonna take down a good volume of food. So this is the halfway marker. Tomorrow I'm hoping to do a small strength session. So today I think I got my heart rate up, I got some sunshine outside, things like that. So I'm going into new territory for myself, and I would basically never do a little lift on an empty stomach like I'm going to tomorrow. So I'm not gonna do a traditional lift, but I'm gonna do a little something tomorrow. All right. Hey guys, good morning. It is just after 6 a.m. on Monday morning. So I'm right at that 36-hour mark. So I'm feeling pretty good. I slept pretty good. I was a little worried about trouble sleeping. I want to show you that this is my normal
lunchbox that I take with me for like a typical day of work. I probably normally put somewhere around 2,500 calories in there. And today I'm gonna pack a 0-calorie electrolyte product, a 0-calorie sparkling water that I found in the fridge, some salt, and some water. So that'll definitely be a different day for me. I'm feeling good, so just got up and ready to rock it. Well, folks, this is it. 48 hours without eating, and I feel fine. I'm actually not even hungry right now, which is weird. Like today I had some ebbs and flows of like a little bit, but it's really weird. Yeah, not really hungry. So I'm tempted to like, so it's 6:22 on Monday night. I took my last calorie in, my last bite at 6:24 on Saturday night. So it's been a pretty solid, just shy of 48 hours. I'm not hungry. I honestly think I could like get a good night of sleep tonight and just eat in the morning. The reason I'm going to call it quits now, I guess there's a few reasons. I want to do some exercise tonight because I didn't really have a chance to do some hard exercise today, and I also didn't. There was times that I felt fine. There's times that I didn't feel fine today. So I'm gonna exercise tonight, and I'm hoping to sneak in some mountain biking in the morning. So I want to have some fuel. I don't want to like be out mountain biking and get like lightheaded or something weird in the morning. So I also don't want to eat a bunch of food before I go mountain biking. So I'm gonna like end it this time, but next time I think I'm gonna like try to strategize and forecast to have to go like 3 days. So, but I feel good. Today was really not that hard. I even went grocery shopping today, and like not that tough. Like, and I wasn't grabbing like candy bars off the aisle. Like, oh, I'm gonna pig out and like have like a bowl of ice cream like for like to treat myself or reward myself. So I was actually feeling really good, and I decided that I wanted to eat the most nutrient dense meal that I could kind of think of, and something that I usually eat a couple of times a week is a sardine salad. So I got my leafy greens. There's some arugula and spinach. I'll do a pepper in there, some blueberries. I got my sardines. I'll throw in some sunflower seeds, some carrots. Yeah, maybe another thing or two, but yeah, so I'm actually gonna go right back in, and I'm gonna get in some really high nutrient healthy stuff, and then probably like a bowl of oatmeal as well. So yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy, and it's just kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool that this is something that would have been scary, but I've done smaller fasts along the way, so this is really not that surprising or intimidating. But yeah, it was new territory for me, but I'm really happy at how good I feel. So I guess I got my time. So I have my first calories in 48 hours. There's a blueberry. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That was better than I was expecting. That's way better than I was expecting. Another couple notes from today. I kept noticing how clean my teeth feel. And I'm pretty strict about brushing twice a day and flossing. But I guess with just less food in all the time, I almost feel like I just went to the dentist today. They were like crazy, like smooth, and yeah, so that was just different. And then I also, I was just kind of like cold today. Like I kind of had a little bit of trouble heating up, so I don't know how related that is. I haven't heard of that before. Maybe that's like an obvious thing, that food helps us heat our bodies up, which is a real thing. But maybe nobody mentions it just because it's so obvious. So, all right, I'm gonna eat. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy your fast. Oh, and don't get too carried away.
small baby steps. If you're not feeling good, don't hurt yourself. But today I did have just salt. I just had salts and waters today. So I have had 0 calories for 48 hours. Yeah, good luck, be safe.